Hey, it's me again. Um, Doing another video. Yeah, pretty obvious, I think. That's why you clicked. All 10 of you. So this is they're called knockaround.com. They make sunglasses. They look like a pretty gigantic company, honestly. Just a random ad I saw, so clicked on it. I'm here. I literally haven't done anything, and I'm getting a spin to win. These can be good, honestly. Like, I'm not against these. I do think it's funny they have a try again on here. Usually it's like 5, 10, 15, or 5, 10, 12, 15. Like, you don't actually have a lose. But let's spin. Oh man, what a surprise. I got 15% off. That's sweet. So then all I need to do to redeem it, or not redeem it, but to get the code is to give them my email address. Anyway, not a bad app. It's, you know, adds a little bit of fun and surprise. I can also get $10 right here. What does this mean? Give 10, get 10. Shares offer. Give your friends $10 off the first. Oh, I was about to say, well, if I give somebody 10, then I get 10, then that just means I end up with the same amount that I started with. So why am I doing? But that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay. Referral program. That's what that is. All right. So over here on my other monitor, I got Tag Manager up, and it's a little bit clunky, not going to lie. They have a Universal Analytics tag in here still, which they don't need. That's been decommissioned as of quite a while ago. But they do have GA4, and then they've got everything else where it needs to be, other than an on-page G-tag event misfire because it's loading after something else, which I've seen that before. Anyway, a little clunky, but it's all there, so probably not a huge deal. And they do have 1 pixel on the page, which is the correct number of pixels, if we're being totally honest. Are we running Shopify? There sure is a lot of stuff about Shopify. Okay, yeah, so this is most definitely a Shopify website. But, just this is so salesy. Announcement bar up here. Fresh styles. That's good. It's salesy. Man, they even have a rewards program. But I mean, it's well used. They're utilizing all their space, responsibly. These are incredibly overwhelming. But we've talked about this before in other shopping, other fashion brands. You're just always going to have a ton of categories and a ton of menu items. There's really no way around it. It is cool. They've got little pictures here, so that you can see what they look like before you actually click on the collection. So nice touch. And then they've got a lot of collabs. That's interesting. I don't love this extra bar. I just have a thing. I don't like 2 bars at the top right in a row. But at least it's like specialized. Sometimes you'll see companies that are like, they've got categories up here and then they've got more categories down here. Or they've got categories up here and then company information down here. And that's just kind of an irritating way to design a header. And then thankfully that one disappears when you scroll down. So not too bad, even though it's, not my thing usually. So here is a little bit more about, this is just these up here basically, but down here a little bit bigger. 2 pages, quite a few. More stuff about collabs. Solid. They're obviously, I think, did I already mention, I think these guys are a pretty gigantic company. I just feel like they've got to be, not even because of the website. Like, anyone can do this. You can have small companies put out well-made content like this that they can use. So it's like, when I say a gigantic company, I mean, I think they're a pretty big small business. Looks like I have a pretty decent setup there with a warehouse. To me, they're a gigantic company. Like, I'm used to working with really like smaller companies, like companies in the 5 to 10 million a year range. This app is cool. This is actually an app that I wouldn't mind looking into more. Really good for this kind of product. Just it's free advertising. You get people to share your product, share what it looks like. It's it's social proof, user proof, and added incentive that people can like actually see what's pictured, and check it out. Really cool app, nicely used. So let's see what else we can look at. Let's check out a PDP, and then we'll check out the cart, and then we'll check out the checkout. Oh, I have pre-order. Fancy. I don't want to do that though. These are really cheap, $35. That's why I guess that's why they're knock around. You just not much risk for $35. All right. I wasn't leaving. This is supposed to be an exit intent. But I was up here at the top left trying to close a browser notification thing, and then it thought I was leaving, so it's showing me that. All right, here we go. This is good. I like this. Yeah, this is all really good. We would need to see some some kind of backup for this. I don't think they're just making this up and lying. But it is good to have like more information, like more info, and then it would take you to another page that talked more about their sustainability efforts to really give some credence to the claim. But all in all, yeah, pretty cute copy. I'm a sucker for clever, creative copy. I just feel like it adds something to the company, to the brand. Interesting. This is pretty cool use of this feature. This is just a side by side, like before and after, basically Shopify image slider, but they're using it for different image tints. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Inventive, good. Very common thing to see, but I've never seen it used in that context, but it makes perfect sense. And then we've got this app again. Very good. Perfect place for it. Maybe even, yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. I was going to maybe like switch these two blocks, but like product forward stuff first. You know what I mean? Product forward and buying forward. So shipping and returns, high up. Size and fit, high up. All that's really good. Lenses, yeah, put it high up. And then you got user proof and, oh, good. More kinds of user proof. Good authority. So, yeah, so they are a big company. They're getting shout outs in Forbes. Yeah, all in all, really good, strong PDP. I like it. I really do like it. Like, I'm not making that up. I honestly, I even like the slightly askew button. I don't even mind that. I even like the slightly off, like not quite straight across banner thing right there. Very cool. Add to cart. You can earn 175 knock points. Maybe you could have thought of a better name than knock points, but I don't know. I'm nitpicking pretty bad there. Whatever works. What did I need for upsells on the checkout page? Somebody's upgraded to checkout extensibility and are utilizing some checkout page apps. That's good. And we got one page checkout. So yeah, just pretty standard Shopify fare over here. I believe I needed to have a little bit more in my cart to qualify for free shipping, right? That's what it said, right? dude, I don't like getting asked for browser notifications. $15 away from free shipping. So $50 free shipping. I wonder if most of their sunglasses are $35. Yeah, most of them are under $50, it looks like, or at least many of them. So, I mean, okay, there are some random ones that cost $200. I don't know. $50 isn't like an unfair threshold. It's a little awkward just because all of their products are substantially less than $50, or obviously many of them are. But it's not particularly unfair. I'd like to look at some shipping methods and shipping costs, but I can't because I can't put my address in for obvious reasons. All right. Well, this is a cool website. I really like this. The PDP is really well engineered. Seriously, if you're looking for like a good example of a solid PDP, come here and check these guys out. Because and I didn't even really talk about the images like up here. They really don't have many images up here at the top. Oh, they've got more colors. Okay, hang on. We've got, these are different products. So that means these are not variants. These are variations. So they're different products, but their theme allows for variations to be added, which is something, I'm not going to say it's new, but it's a little bit newer. Like that more and more Shopify themes are picking up. So yeah, I think that's about it. Really good website, and I don't know if they fit good. Might be some pretty cool sunglasses. So hey, you have a nice day. Let me know what I should check out next, and you guys be good. Take care.